Well, I don't know about a trucker. Was he just a guy in a truck? Man, my desk is messy. Holy crap. New Jersey over here is... Yeah, he was just arrested today. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be talking right now. I'm supposed to just let you guys hang out and join on it. Swing up by patreon.com/NFFarmer. Alright, you guys ready to start? You guys ready to start pretty soon? Remember, the DDFMcrew.com, the crew manual's 100% free. Alright, here we go, guys. First, we're going to swing up to my face. Got my Yeah Boy t-shirt. Those are on sale. Amazons.coms. You can swing on by. There's a link in the description, I believe. Or just go to Amazon.com and search for Dan the Fireman. Anyways, my face right here. My desk is a mess. I understand that. I've been working hard, working diligently. And I just want to remind you guys that the Patreon giveaway is still going on for the Rock Form, for the GoPro Hero 4 Black, and then a signed copy, because I'm going to have to send it, obviously, a signed copy of Total Control. So we got all these things ready to go. And I just want to say thank you guys real quick to my patrons. This is my task cam. I was able to get one for Nikki. So now the audio for this Friday's video and the video that came out today is supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be really good. All right, so we're going to go swing on by the screen capture over here. And I just want to say thank you to Yamo Be There. Anyways, it's this right here. He sent me a private message. He says, I know you probably get a ton of suggestions for your live stream, but the first clip is the one that seems right up your alley. Send it to me. I put, ooh, thanks, Sacked, but I meant to hit saved. Anyways, private message me if you got some good videos. I get a lot of stuff from people, but, you know, I try my best. I try my best to, hey, Robert, how you doing? You got the power beard. Oh, man. Anyways, we're going to watch this video, and what we're do is, if you're new to this, I see some people saying that they are brand new to the live stream. They've never seen a live stream. What we do is we talk about motorcycle accidents, and then, we watch them and we talk about them and kind of how to prevent them, what I see, what you see, and I try to do that in today's video with Nikki, so make sure you guys see that video. She writes 2 up on my FTR, and I kind of point out things, but in more a calm, just me talking to her, but talking to you type of thing. And this is extremely close calls, road rage, crashes, and scary motorcycle incidents. I'll probably get past all the road rage stuff because I don't really care too much about that. But this right here has the Dan Yeah Boy live stream persona going on. So if you want more of a chill, relaxed one, make sure you check out the video today. How do you get beards? You get beards and mustaches by clicking that join button. So on my screen, this is what I see. I see all y'all from here. So I'm gonna click the monetary symbol, and it says join on the bottom left. It says join. You click that join button, and you get the mustache and the emojis. Anyways, here we go. Let's watch this one. A little fast. Okay. Oh, you missing your buddy, dude? His buddy probably didn't make it. Yeah. Yep. Always check your mirrors, guys, when you're riding with the group, because this could happen. This is a good video. Thanks, man. Thanks for the... I have a lot to digest on this one. Man. He's got a concussion.
Sit down.
He's got a brain injury.
Sit down.
Yep.
You don't know how badly you...
Listen, you should sit down, man.
Yep.
Seriously.
Sit down, okay?
You don't know. Come on.
Do you have 911 on the phone?
That's right, Jay Tizzle.
Right now. No, bro.
He has a concussion.
Listen, man, you're okay.
No, I'll pick it up. But you can't ride it.
Just pick it up. Ready?
Okay. His natural instinct will be to get on. His natural instinct will be to get on and fix things. He's on a...
Ignition off. Oh my God.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is a bad one. I'm gonna spend some time on this one, guys. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Have him sit down.
Stop. Hold on. Hold
Have
on.
him
Hold
sit
on.
down. Let's take off this
Put the
gear.
kickstand back
We're
down,
not
man.
going anywhere.
You're
Not
gonna
going.
drop it again.
You're going to the hospital, dude.
I have all the weight on me right now. If I let this go, it's dropping.
Can you let it go?
Yeah, take the key. They're gonna get. He'll get aggressive. He'll get it. See right here. Get away from the front. He's gonna crash it.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
This is a great video, man. Thank you for sharing this.
Oh.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. He's gonna try to get on.
Be getting back on it.
It's gonna fall. Just take the keys, dude. Yeah, this is a concussion. Don't follow. Take the keys, dude. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? That's a concussion. Set him down. Let him set him. Oh man.
Take the key from him.
Dude, don't even move. Pick it up, please.
Wow. I'm gonna change the title of this video to "This is what a concussion looks like."
Okay. Okay.
Kickstand, please. It's down. Nah, I'm good. Dude, give me my key.
You're on my glove. There you go. Brad.
Just change the title
I
of
don't
the
know what you
stream.
want to do.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what he's doing.
His back tire is basically flat.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab you guys' comments because we're gonna go over this again. And we're just watching the full thing so you guys can get an understanding. It gets worse. Oh jeez. Why are they letting him on, man?
We're gonna follow him.
No, you're not. Yeah, MLB there, same thing, man. Oh, he's going fast. He's not stopping. He's not stopping in time. Oh. Didn't even look. Do not do this, guys. If you have a friend, do not let this happen. Yeah.
Bro, that was crazy. What the fuck was he doing?
I don't think they knew him. Okay. So I don't think they knew him. This is a good video. That was a good video. That explains a lot. So guys, if you ever have a video like this, yeah, I hope he's fine now. I have no idea. If you guys ever have a video that you see that looks at all like this is right up my alley, and we can spend 3-4 hours just on these 5 minutes, because I can explain every single little detail of what happened. I've seen this. This is one reason why I got out of being a firefighter. Because I was tired of seeing, because I see the aftermath of that guy taking off and crashing and killing himself. Oh, whew. So, one second, just real quick. So I just got this in the mail. I still got to take the class and I got to go through all the stuff, but we're prepped for it. You see that? Instructor, accident scene management. Okay. I'll be going to Vegas for a class, so I can teach you guys what to do in this exact situation. Because those guys, they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. So I want to be able to tell you guys. There's 81 of you in this, 82 of you now in this live stream. If I can get 2 of you guys at least to use this knowledge in an accident like this, then this guy's messed up. He got messed up. All right, so let's watch this. I don't think he's a part of. I don't even know where to start. Yeah, you should get the ebook. That's if you're just now starting to write. I have my second ebook that I have coming out. It was on the path of what I was already doing, but I really want to share this. I'm restarting the second ebook so it can be all about accident scene management, because that right there is huge, guys. So I'm gonna rewrite the second ebook. I'll probably get the ebook that I have currently, the second one that I've been writing. I'll just probably throw that out for free. But I want to get you guys. I want to get you guys this information. So let's watch this. So we can actually skip some of this. So quite possibly his friend was in the back and said something like, oh crap, oh crap. So that's why this guy was turning around. So we're going to kind of skip the whole point of turning around. So he's going to catch up. So at this point, when I first saw this, like this moment right here, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is hurt. So let's go ahead and make it 1080p, might as well. If you're now just joining the stream, we watched the full 5 minutes of this guy getting in an accident, obvious concussion, obvious brain injury. And these guys let him get back on the bike. And he took off. I don't want you guys doing that. Do not do that. I see in the chat you guys are all pretty common sense, and I see you guys saying, you know, take his keys and stuff. Yeah, do it. But let's watch this. So I'll show you the part where I was like, oh no. Right here. So this guy is obviously the one you'll see real quick. I'm sorry, this one. Jeez. You see that right there? See how he's stumbling? You see that stumble? So let's go back just a little bit. You see how this manner of, when I would go up to scenes and I'd see this person, like a bystander or a family member, leaning in, talking to the person like, hey, stop. That's concern. So Radka, the demonetization usually happens right after I finish streaming. They don't like the fact that I have, like it says, concussion or watching accidents. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So anyways, this right here is a level of concern of, hey man, chill out. This guy is stumbling. You'll see him stumble, and I see a bike on the ground. This one's there, so I'm assuming this is the patient. See, he's starting to stumble. See, holding him up. What we do is that when we get on scene, we do a scene survey. And we approach the scene, and before even getting off the ambulance, the truck, the motorcycle now, because I'll be teaching you guys, before you even get off the motorcycle, you're going to be seeing this stuff. These are clues of what's happening. His cognitive ability is not there. His balance is not there. It could either be from a broken leg. It could be from a brain injury. It could be from a spinal injury. It could be just from a blood pressure drop. So now he's lightheaded. He's just fumbling. There could be a whole multitude of issues, but what you know when you see this is that it's not good. Now we got to take care of this. This is a real call.
Holy fuck.
So the lady screaming, this guy here, everyone else that's concerned, that right there amps up the tension. That really does amp up the tension. When I teach you guys, when I get my class done and I do all the work and I get to use this instructor patch, when I get to use this accident scene management, I plan on doing some classes for you guys, and then I also, obviously plan on doing hands-on stuff. I can only certify you if you're hands-on, just like MSF, but I can at least give you guys information. What's up? How you doing, Horizon Fire? But right here, the lady screaming, or panicked voice, the guys, the people around them, that can really amp up the tension. What you need to really do is focus on what's at hand, which is this guy. Okay, with your level of training that you can get from one of these classes, or as an EMT or as a first responder, right here, just focus on the guy. Let these guys hold him up. Let him be manual labor. What's up, Duane? How you doing? But let this happen. Like, just take care of him.
Lay down.
Sit down,
man. I got your back.
Sit down.
Go down.
You ever seen a baby walk? Just walk around? You ever seen a baby just walk around? They're just kind of like, oh, it's fumbling, kind of just like looking like this. That's a concussion. In an adult, the cognitive ability is so low after a brain injury, you're basically a child, a little toddler baby. So at no point, this right here is just full-on confusion, fight or flight mode. The brainstem took over. Your brainstem completely took over. You have no reasoning ability whatsoever, so it's fight or flight. And that's what you have to realize when you get in these brain injury situations, is that it can get a lot worse. The tires probably got popped. They probably got deflated with the crash right here. You can see all the debris. But right here, it's just it's his brain saying, "I'm gotta breathe. I gotta pump my heart. I gotta get out of here." And the last thing I remember is my bike. And that you get that from drunk people. You get that from people with massive intoxicants, and then you get that from people with brain injuries. Diabetics also, low blood sugar. This looks like a low blood sugar guy. And who knows, maybe this guy could be a diabetic. His sugar dropped, and he's been riding slowly, doing all this stuff, and just going on autopilot because his brainstem took over. He finally crashed, and this is what a diabetic in a hypoglycemic diabetic looks like. I'm dead serious, guys. So you also have to think of that. So he's obviously walking around, so hopefully he's not in a lot of pain, but it could be another issue. He could be having a heart attack. He could be having a stroke. He could be having a diabetic emergency outside of a brain injury. So these are all different things that we look for as EMTs and as paramedics.
Lay down.
Sit down, man.
It's like, what caused the accident?
Go down. We're good. Sit down.
Was it an accident, or was it a medical emergency that caused it?
Sit down. You don't know how badly you
Listen, you should sit down, man.
Seriously.
Sit down, okay?
So everything that you're saying is not registering whatsoever. No matter what you do, it's not registering. So at this point, who here knows how to talk to a drunk person? Who here knows how to talk to a drunk person? You smile, you're laughing, you're like, dude, man, that was awesome. Hey, how about we go sit down real quick? I'll get you another beer. You never get him another beer. You just get him water. He's like, I'll get you something. Let's sit down. Let's relax. Let's have fun. Ha ha. You start to learn how to talk to people that way when you're sober, to get them kind of relaxed. Because if you just tell them, like, no, dude, you're not driving. You stop. They're going to get pissed. And you see them get pissed. Same thing with diabetics. Same thing, like I said, all these different things. So you start to learn how to talk to people. So if you know how to talk to a drunk person and get them to relax, yeah, let's get a pick and never take it. Exactly. So these little things. This is how you can deal with somebody with a traumatic brain injury. Be like, hey, man, let's take a selfie. Hey, what's your name? Hey, let's take the helmet off real quick. Let's sit down. And then while you're doing that, somebody grabs his keys. So there's all these different things. There's a ton of different things you can do in this situation. What these guys did, they don't know. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know. So they kind of just like let them get back on. It's like, what do we do? And you'll see that.
No. Come on.
Oh, that was a good picture of his eyes. See that? Can you guys see that? I want to know if you guys can see his eyes. Just that split second, that one frame out of a 30 frame, 30 frames per second. You see that eye right there? That is 1,000 yards there. I don't even think that's at the right direction towards the bike. His eyes, man. The stare. Yeah, so Thomas Felix, hopefully I said that. Thomas Ophelis. All right, see you later. See you soon, Bighorn. Yeah, so that right there, man, he's not there. He's not there. And when you see something like that and you see somebody that's not there, you prevent a further incident. That's your goal right now, is to prevent further incident, because there's nothing you can do on scene right here that will fix his traumatic brain injury. There's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. O2 and diesel is the only thing that's going to help him. Oxygen and an ambulance to get him to the hospital is the only thing that's really going to help him right now. Maybe some fluids and some medications and stuff like that. But, man, right here, just get him to sit down, let EMS take care of him, because the hospital is the only thing that's going to take care of him. So don't let him go. Don't let him go at all.
Do you have 911 on the phone?
We're getting them right now.
See, when you hear that, it's like, then why are we letting him go? They're just so afraid to touch him and to stop him, and they don't know him. That's the thing, is they don't know him. So yeah, if it's your friend, you definitely would. I think a lot of us here, if it was our friend that was like this, we'd be like, dude, stop, get out of here, stop. No, I'm taking your keys. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. As a stranger, it's like, what do I do? Can I touch him? I don't want to get in trouble. In this situation, I'm pretty sure Good Samaritan law will handle it, and I actually have a booklet I got to study up on because this weekend, like I said, I got the class. So hopefully I can help you guys out with that. So right here.
No, bro. No.
Listen, man, you're okay.
I'll pick it up.
See how he's unsteady, and he's like motioning him, and he even says he says a few times, like, I want to get my bike, And I'm wondering who all these Harley riders that showed up and they kind of just stopped. I wonder what that. Another thing, token McFlapjack. He could be drunk. He really could be drunk. But right there, I mean, that is like a high level of intoxication. That is where you drink so much your brain is just not functioning. So once again, it could be alcohol. It could be low blood sugar. It could be a stroke. It could be the traumatic brain injury. Oh, he waves them off? Oh, okay. Why? You could always use more help. It could be a bunch of stuff.
But you can't ride it.
Let's pick it up. Ready?
No, don't even pick it up. Let this guy try to pick it up. Don't help him out. Don't help him out. Drunk mixed with concussion. Yeah, it's the worst. Yeah, it's not easy. It really is not easy taking somebody else's keys. You don't want to be that person. I mean, it's tough. It really is. But at the end of the day, I'd rather get yelled at and make that tough decision and possibly get in trouble than to have this guy take off, not only possibly kill himself, but kill somebody else. That's the way I look at it. And at the end of the day, if I take the keys and I put it in my pocket and be like, where'd your keys go, man? Where'd your keys? Let's look for your keys. Let's spend the next 10 minutes looking for your keys, man. We can't go unless you have your keys. Let's look for you. That's how another thing you can do until EMS shows up. You hand them the keys. There you go. Oh, so he waved him off. Oh. Yeah. Take him
off.
That right there should have just taken him. So just watch how he stumbles. See how he's not even coherent. He's stumbling. If you see somebody like that, why wouldn't you take the keys? Why would you let that person ride? Would you let your friend ride? That's the way I look at it, is that would you let your significant other get on a motorcycle like that? Would you let your daughter, or your son, or your mom, or dad, or your cousin, or your best friend, whoever it is? It doesn't matter if it's a stranger. It doesn't matter. Would you let somebody that's close to you get on that motorcycle in this condition? If the answer is no, then it should be no for a stranger. At no point, just because you don't have an inkling of who they are, doesn't matter. You should treat them with that much respect. Yeah. So he doesn't even know what's going on. He's thinking. He's like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
See this right here.
Your bars are bent. Man, don't do anything. Stop. Hold on. Put the kickstand back down, man. You're gonna drop it again.
No, I'm not.
I have all the way.
The whole no, I'm not. The 3-word sentences, the very short sentences, all those things are indicative of all those other ailments I talked about, including TBI. It's just a really quick, like to the point, and he gets a little bit angry. Well, Palo Tango, then I'm glad you're watching this, because now that we watch this, if you see somebody like this, take those keys. Take the keys, and if don't say you took the keys. You're like, man, I don't know where they go. You're in a crash. They must have flown off. Let's go look for them. That is the perfect thing to do. That is the perfect thing to say. Like, dude, the keys flew off. Let's go look for them. How about you sit down, you relax. I'll go look for them. You pretend to look for them, but you're really keeping an eye on the guy. That's what I would do. I'd be like, dude, I don't know. I think they went there's no way we're gonna find him. Let's just kind of wait here for the tow truck. You know, there you go.
Wait on me right now. If I let this go, it's dropping.
Can you let it go? Thanks.
He does sound drunk. So when he starts it off like this is one thing that that actually has damaged and hurt. No, damaged. It's injured firefighters and police officers and bystanders. Is that randomly, like, if somebody is drunk or that's been in an accident, they'll just, if they're like this and they get a hold of the engine again and they try to take off, you hit people. They do hit people. So that's why one reason why in an accident, for the most part, we'll pull the valve stem so that it deflates the tires, or we'll put a wheel chock on the tires so that if they try to take off, they can't. So that way they don't injure anybody. So in this situation where this guy is right in front of this motorcycle and he started it, imagine if he dumps that clutch. If he dumps that clutch. I treat a motorcycle in this situation like it's a gun. I don't even like standing in front of motorcycles when somebody is completely 100% coherent and knows how to ride. I don't like standing in front of motorcycles just in case. So here, just dumps that clutch and now you got a 500-pound machine hitting you in the face. 400 or 500 pound.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I do. He's trying to take off because his base motor functions are taken over. Literally no one's home right now in his brain. Nobody is there. He is literally running on base instincts. Yeah, that thing would fly. And to go back just a little bit, so he has an Murai helmet. He has Dainese, I think that's how you say it. Gear. He doesn't have moto jeans. But here's the thing is, yeah, I mean, he has a great helmet. These are really good helmets. I bet you if he hit his head without a helmet, he'd be on the ground unconscious with blood dripping out of his head. Open skull fracture, brains everywhere. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But right here, this actually probably saved his life. For now, hopefully he survived after this, but that right there is the reason why he's walking around with just a pretty damn bad concussion.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Like I said, base functions. So it safety feature cut the engine. But you see how he's not even thinking? Not even thinking. He had the engine going. He killed it. And now he's trying to get on.
Bro, you shouldn't be getting back on it.
Yeah, he's not coherent enough to do it. So he's definitely not in the right state of mind to ride. Okay. Yeah, you definitely get definitely get a TBI. Definitely. Oh yeah, this is actually a very high level concussion. I mean, probably the only one or two above it, the levels is probably just unconsciousness until surgeries and stuff like that. Yeah, they called 911. The people that lived in this area, they called 911. Oh man, it's crazy. So he doesn't understand why. So right there, it's like he doesn't understand why. Well, I don't want to stop on his crack. So he doesn't understand why his bike shut off. He doesn't understand why his bike shut off. You see that? He's like, he got on. He's like, well, why am I not going? Why isn't it on? So he tries to walk it again, and then he gets on for the second time. But yeah, he didn't even know his side stand killed the engine. So it's just not there. It's just not there. Guys, just real quick, I seriously want to say thank you to all my patrons, the 417 of you. Let's see if we can hit 420 or maybe a little bit above. Once again, the GoPro Hero 4 Black Total Control, the Rock Form Universal Adapter, and then a bunch of swag that I have is going to be. How you doing, Aeron? How you doing, Ron? It's going to be the June giveaway. But the reason why I want to say thank you is because quite literally, I'm doing what I'm doing now. What I'm trying to explain to you guys is what I'll be doing off on the side, getting some real real training. So the accident scene management instructor. So I have all this real training from EMS. And as an EMT, I did this for over 10 years. But I wanted to get something a lot like the MSF where I can show you guys and teach you guys a curriculum. And that way it's not just me telling you what I know. It's so I can teach you guys in a better format. So my patrons are the ones that made that possible. So thank you, patrons. I appreciate that. All those that have bought the ebook and donated on Patreon, you get a bunch of perks and stuff like that. So if you guys would like to swing on by, that link right there is a link for everything. The Discord's free, Patreon, ebook, free training on DDFMcrew.com. But let's keep going on this. So he's doing it again.
So what are we doing?
Follow him.
No, don't follow him. So he shut it off again because he put the side stand down. Yeah, I saw just sent you a video. Oh, okay. So yeah, I saw that one. That's the one in the rain. Yeah, that's crazy. So he shut it down again because he put the side stand down. So he's just not there. And right now it's almost too late. He's taken off. You lost your chance. I mean, and it all happened within 5 minutes, right? It all happened within 3 minutes. Because he took 2 minutes to get there. No, he took a minute to get there. So this is within 2 minutes. Right now, this is within 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes to make a decision that could either save this guy's life or somebody else's. And then he falls over. So at no point should this guy be riding. And it's up to you guys. So like, for one, you got to keep the scene secure. And I keep saying, don't let him ride, don't let him ride. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We haven't even touched upon the traumatic brain injury. We haven't even touched upon anything. Like, what can we do? Does he have any extremity injuries? Does he have a lacerated liver? Is there any spinal processes broken off? Is there anything? Does he have a laceration to his groin or anything? His femoral arteries? All these different things. We haven't even done an assessment on this guy. And we can't even secure the scene. That's the thing, is that you got to secure the scene. And right now, to secure the scene is take the keys. If he wants to take off running, fine. If he wants to get on a motorized vehicle, a $12.99 Ducati Panigale or whatever it is, hey, Otaku, congrats. I don't know, Radka. I don't know what happened after him. Yeah, we saw the accident at the beginning. We'll replay it, because this is a really good one. But yeah, so he fell because he can't even function.
Take the key from him.
If you feel the need, and I understand the hesitation, but if you're like, man, this guy should not have his key. Hey, you go take his key. No, you go take the key.
Dude, don't even move. Pick it up, please. Can you help me pick it up? I'll help you pick it up, but you can't ride.
I'll help you pick it up, but you can't ride.
That bike in the driveway here up by that shop, you can.
Okay. Is this your property?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
our property.
Okay.
Take the key.
Stand, please. It's down.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good.
Why you handing it off?
Dude, give me my key.
He gave it right back.
You're on my glove. There you go.
So he took the key and then he gave it back. It's the fear of I don't want to be like, I don't want to get in trouble or something. I understand that. I completely do. But once again, you got to get over that. Like, you know for a fact in your gut that this guy should not, like, be riding. So take the key.
Brad. I don't know what you want to do.
I don't know what he's doing.
His back tire is basically flat.
The cops are on their way. It's like everyone's just standing still. No, it's not a friend of theirs. Well, we'll rewatch it. It's not a friend. They found him on the ground. Like, I think the guy with the camera. Oh, so the guy with the camera was ahead of him, and his buddy pulled over because he saw the accident, I'm assuming. So his side stand's still down. What's up, Carlos?
We're gonna follow him.
Yeah, exactly, Jim. Hey, he took off. It's hauling ass. So he's way up there, and this guy's going at least 53 miles an hour. It's a lot like driving a car drunk. I mean, you could make it happen, but you're not 100%. Your reaction time, all that stuff is out the window. So he's able to actually function when it's in a straight line because the bike wants to stay upright. But man. They all left a gas station together. See if you can find that video for me, man, and then send it to me on Discord. Yeah, no context. Yeah, like right here, that's where they end it. So we're gonna watch it again. I want you guys to see it again for everyone that's new.
Bro, that was crazy. What the fuck was you doing? Hold on, I'm gonna pull over here.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna watch that again. Alright, so I'm gonna let this play once more. So with all the information that you guys have now that I just kind of talked about, you know, the level of all this stuff, but just realize all these opportunities these guys had to take the key. It's just motor function. He's probably been riding for a while, and it just, you know, it's just there. It's still. So watch this and see what it is that. Yeah. So look at all the opportunities to mitigate the situation. Originally, I thought it was a buddy that crashed. So right away, what do you see? It's like this is a real thing. He's on the ground. He's stumbling. This is a real thing, guys.
Holy fuck.
No, sit down. Lay down.
Sit down, man.
Got your
He's
back.
staring.
Sit down.
Go down.
Hey, Cameron!
Sit down.
Thank you, man.
You
Appreciate
don't know how badly you
Listen, you should sit down.
good having
man.
you.
Seriously,
Sit down, okay?
you don't know. Come on.
Do you have 911 on the phone?
We're getting them right now.
No, bro.
No.
Listen, man, you're okay.
No. I'll pick it up. But you can't ride it.
Just pick it up. Ready?
No problem picking it up so it's not damaged even further, but take the keys. See how he's trying to fix things to get going? Oh yeah, he took the corner way too fast. You could see the skids right here. So he took the corner and just kept going right here. All that right there.
Ignition off.
That was an opportunity to take the keys right there.
Oh my god. Your bars are bent. Man, don't do anything. Stop. Hold on. Put the kickstand back down, man. You're gonna drop it again.
No, I'm not.
I have all the weight on me right now. If I let this go, it's dropping.
Can you let it go? Thanks.
So that right there, the fact that he can talk might have contributed to the fact that they didn't want to take his keys. Just think, alcoholics can talk. People that have low blood sugar can talk until it gets too low. Stroke victims can talk. All these different people can talk depending on how things are. Just because that's the case, you can already see the motor functions is not there. So one part of the brain can still function talking, the other part of the brain can't function with the motor functions.
what the hell he's doing. Oh.
Bro, you shouldn't be getting back on it.
Like he keeps looking around. It's like, what? Somebody do something. Somebody do something.
So what are we doing?
And there he goes.
Take the key from him.
Dude, don't even move.
Alexandra Black Fox. Guys, we're almost at 420. Almost at 420.
Driveway here up by that shop you can.
Okay. Is this your property?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
our property.
Okay.
Kick stand, please. It's down. Nah, I'm good.
I don't understand that. You got the key. Nobody wants to take it. Nobody wants to take the key. Here's the thing is that if you don't take the key and let's say you clip his brake lines or you pull things off, I don't know why I said clip brake lines. You probably wouldn't do that. But if you start, like you deflate his tires and he takes off with deflated tires thinking that it's going to be fine, and at the end of the day, now you just damaged his bike. So now he has a bike that can still run without tires. The best thing you could possibly do is take his keys. I'm going to tell you guys right now, in no situation I've ever been in when it came to law enforcement, EMS, at no point when a bystander took their keys did a cop say, "You're in trouble, I'm taking you to jail for theft." Nobody, no cop has ever done that. The cop is going to be like, "Thank you. I'll take the keys now, but thank you for not letting him leave because he could definitely kill somebody." How you doing, Jaden? Hey, Jaden, how you doing? He could be killing somebody. You don't want that to happen. And the cops aren't going to be there like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that." No. Take the keys, put them in your pocket. The only person you're going to have to worry about is that guy right there. But once again, like I talked about, is that you talk to somebody like you talk to them when they're drunk and you're sober. You just be friendly with them. You just say, "Hey, let's go look for your keys. Hey, let's take a picture. Hey, man, what's your number?" You start smiling at them. At no point should this be going on.
Dude, give me my key.
So he gives it back.
You're on my glove. There you go. Brad.
He gave the key back. Yeah, hindsight is 20/20. And I'm sure that they are feeling bad for this. And I don't want to like point them out cuz like, they shouldn't have done this, blah 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 blah. No, I mean, I understand that, but we're going to learn from this. Let's learn from this so that you guys know what to do instead. And what happened here is not what should have happened. And hopefully it turned out okay. Hopefully luck was on everybody's side. But at the end of the day, this shouldn't have happened. Really shouldn't have happened.
I don't know what you want to do.
I don't know what he's doing.
His back tire is basically flat. We're gonna follow.
You sent the link? Awesome, man. Nice. Let me go ahead and click it real quick, sorry. All right, so we're gonna switch over to this. So he takes off, they follow him, nothing really happens. Thanks, Jake K. So Jake sent me the picture of, or the video of this. Oh shoot, I wonder if it's gonna. He's only got 920 subscribers, 700,000 views. This live stream might get copyright claimed, but who cares? Because that's what the patrons are for. So this is beforehand, right? Oh, so they knew each other. Okay, so that's all that was. Okay. So maybe they didn't know each other. Yeah, but we got a little bit more. We got a little bit more of a thing. So yeah, so he's here right now, and I mean, there's no way you can tell if he's if he's not alcoholic, if he's drunk, if he's doing if he's in a bad situation. So quite possibly it quite possibly is a concussion. I don't think there's at any point that he doesn't have a concussion, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else added to it. So I mean, it doesn't work. So maybe he's waiting. It's got to be a group ride. So let's say it's just a group ride with people that are strangers, and I mean, it's quite possible that could be happening. Yeah, the guy had, I mean, at least enough. All right, so let's go back to the. Let's go back to this. Yeah, that's a tough one. Oh, look, it's my oh, I got rid of the other one. Let me get it. Look at my old Harley, guys. That was when it was Cafe Sports started out. You. Let me let's go back to what I was watching. I can't believe I got rid of the other one. All right, so there we go.
I'm gonna follow him.
Let's just go to the next one, and we'll continue on the live stream.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull over here.
Okay.
Wow. All right, so hopefully it's not music the whole time. Okay. I don't know if that was a copyrighted song. So that was just looping it on doing a wheelie. So let's watch the next one. Thanks, man. Oh, paint. Lost a little traction. Ride it out. You got it. You got it. Nice. You're not out of the woods yet. Get it?
Couldn't beat the turn.
He lost a little traction on the paint, and it caused him to stand up straight. Basically, pucker factor.
Fun part of this.
So watch him go over the paint. Watch him go over the paint. Yeah, seriously. So he touches the paint. He's right on the paint, and he lost traction, and it caught traction right again. It didn't cause a high side or low side, but it caused enough of an issue, of a traction issue, that he had no traction for turning. So he kind of just went straight. In this situation, he got pretty lucky. Yeah, he almost hit that thing. Very lucky. He's not wearing any gear up top. No gear up top. Yeah, it's definitely nervous laughter. No gear up top. He could still fall. Could still fall easily. Grass is slick, and these are probably really good sport tires. Possibly, I don't know. But he's just wearing a T-shirt.
I couldn't make the turn.
So he got really lucky. A lot of times you don't want to ride it out. Yeah, almost at 420. Dude, Rasa, it went crazy last week. A bunch of people started joining Patreon. Guys, if you'd like to support the channel and what we do here and what I talk about, and I this is my full-time job. It's my full-time job. Swing on by patreon.com/DannyTheFireman. If you sign up during the stream, it's going to pop up all over the screen. Everybody's going to think you're a badass. If you don't like it, or not like it, if you don't want to, that's what I meant to say, click that like button. I see 100 and close to 150 people in here and only 37 likes. See you later, Asteris1. You're welcome. Glad. It's always good to see you.
Ride. See, I told you.
So let's watch this one. Oh, there's the Oh, ABS kicked in, baby. You see that? That was ABS. That was ABS. That. Let's watch that one again so you guys can see that. Now that you know that. So that's ABS.
See, I told you.
In that situation, If he did not have ABS, since he activated it, if he did not have ABS, he would have locked up those tires. And how many videos have we seen of somebody locking up the tires in this situation and just sliding into the side of the car? Many, many times. So, guys, learn how to properly brake. Progressive brake pressure. Progressive brake pressure. You're not just slamming it down. He activated ABS right away. You need to you need to squeeze that brake lever progressively smoother, harder. Okay? It's like squeezing an orange. You grab an orange, you don't just go bam. You grab the orange and you're squeezing, so juice is coming out, you're squeezing harder and harder, more juice. It's a steady, progressive stream of juice. You're not spraying it everywhere because you squeeze it too hard. That's what you want to do with the brakes. Yeah, I got ABS and traction control, wheelie mitigation on the FTR. It's so awesome, and Nikki has ABS on her Rebels, so we're pretty blessed. So thank you guys. It's so awesome. Walking Bros, how you doing? So right,
I told you.
So right here, what direction is that car doing? Let's go back here. So the pavement is a straight line. Okay, so the car is going in a straight line. Pavement's in a straight line, car's going in a straight line. Awesome.
See, I told you.
There's a turn in the road now, so it's turning, right? But where's the car? The nose is towards that intersection. It's towards that turn. That is an indication that car is going to turn or it's going wide on the turn. Okay, so this car definitely wants to go this way. That is the indication. Those are the telltale signs you need to be focused on. And today's video was a huge video. I think it was 18 minutes long. And it was Nikki on the back of the bike, and I'm talking to her about all these different issues, all these things that I'm pointing out, all the things I'm thinking about, all the blah, 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 everything that I'm talking about here in the live streams. And it's an 18-minute video, I believe, and it has Nikki on the bike, and it's really very, very, very informative. So if you haven't seen that video after this stream, check out that video. It's my latest one, okay? And then this Friday, it's going to be even better. So if you'd like to support the stream, I see 62 likes, 63 likes. Let's keep them going, guys. Let's keep them going. I want to see 150 likes. And if you'd like to support the channel, let's hit 420 patrons right there. Click patreon.com/DannyTheFireman and do that. But yeah, this is a telltale sign this guy's going to turn. So going in this position is not the best thing to do. So this guy sees it slowing down. He's still up. He uprights and applies the brakes, which is very good. That's good. So he did really well when it came to that. But he immediately activated ABS. ABS is what saved him. Technology is what saved him, not the motorcyclist's skills. Okay, do not rely on ABS. What happens if ABS failed? What happens if he didn't have enough distance here for ABS to really do its magic? What happens if he didn't? He'd be in a tough spot. I would have probably moved over a little bit, maybe swerve to the right and get around that guy. Fast Cam 27, dude, at 5 feet tall, the Rebel 500 would be one of the best bikes for you to ride. You could flat foot it easily. So lane filtering. Ooh, lane filtering on the right. No bueno, no bueno. I don't like that. I'm sure it can be done safely, but I don't like it. Oh, brake lights. There you go. Slowing down, anticipating. Very good, very good. Slow down, anticipate. Slow down, anticipate. You don't have to maintain a high speed at all times. You can slow down, anticipate. Slow down, speed up. Slow down. There you go. Just like that. The one thing that saved this guy's life, or not life, it's probably from injury. The one thing that saved this guy's butt. Yeah, Koi. Yeah, it's only like 400 to 600 more as an option, and it's well worth it. It's a safety feature. It's well worth it. So you see him slowing down, picking up, slowing down, picking up. The reason why he's slowing down and then picking up speed is because he's actually looking. He's looking and evaluating certain situations, and he slows down. It's like, that doesn't look safe, slowing down. It's safe. I made the decision, so I speed back up. That doesn't look safe, slow down. So you see how he's doing all that? That's what saved his butt when this motorcyclist came out, because he actually saw he's actively looking for hazards. And that's another thing, guys. Send me, if you want to, send me some videos. I'm going to do 3 live streams this week. I'm doing another one tomorrow, and I'm doing another one on Thursday. On Wednesday night, I'm having a Patreon meeting. So all patrons are allowed to go, and we're going to discuss like the future of the channel and all that stuff. So we're having a Patreon meeting Wednesday. But 3 live streams this week, guys. 3 live streams this week, 2 videos. So far, we're 2 for 5 right now. So yeah, he's paying attention. This is really good. See how he's slowing down? He's figuring out. He's figuring out what's good, what's not. Okay, this looks okay. This doesn't. You got to do that. You have to do that. He's still going a little too fast for my speed or my taste. There's a gap right coming up. Yeah. That guy was not being smart. Watch for the method. What? Is it method? Right away, I see a lot of hazards. Right away, I see a ton of hazards. Right now, where are you going? Yeah, that's not really, don't give, oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Woo! This bus wants to turn right, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
Is this the same guy? Okay. Not necessarily a close call. Where's the rear camera? I want to see the rear camera. Are you gonna post that? Okay. So it's not necessarily a close call. Okay. Alright. I've seen that hundreds of times. That's cool how it has a rear camera. Oh! Dude almost got hit by a bus. Almost got hit by a bus. Yeah, 300 is a pretty good bike. 300 is a good bike. Yeah, I was probably just trying to show something funny. It's perfectly fine, but right here, guys, this is how distractions kill you. Okay, take a quick look. So right at the beginning, so I don't even care about this guy. He's obviously on some type of medications, illicit or prescribed or both. Anthony Fleming. Oh, did we just hit 420? You guys understand what happens at 500, right? I want to. For those of you that don't, I want somebody that does to write in the comments what's going to happen at 500. So right here, I see all these hazards. You see a lot of pedestrians. You see the time of day with the sunlight coming into over here could possibly mess with somebody's vision. But right here, when he goes straight, road trip, yeah. So when he goes straight, this is what I'm talking about, distractions. So right here, he's looking at the dude. So what happens when you turn your head? I don't do my beard pink. Yeah, I get to visit. 500 is the road trip, boys. I swear, if we hit 500 before the van comes out, I mean, we got to wait till the van comes out. But if we hit 500 before the van comes out, I'm going to probably do another goal of, like, let's say 550 or something easy where I just start doing crazy stuff. But yeah, we got to wait for the van to come out. But yeah, we're going to do it. Oh, Stony Lawson, this Friday, the video that I have out this Friday, your picture's up on the things. It has a special thank you to Stony Lawson. It says coleslaw on it, and then I put Slawson. So, I mean, you got all 3 names there. But yeah, man, thanks for all the support. Appreciate it. No, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll even pop it up for you. But here's a distraction. When you turn your head, your body follows, the bike follows. Could easily go into the next lane. Oh, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, bro. It's me saying thanks, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm getting distracted.
So we're just gonna head home.
I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of. We'll end the stream with a sneak peek. Oh, we still got 15 more minutes. Okay. You guys want to see this Friday's video early? You guys want to see Friday's video early? Tell me in the comments if you want to see Friday's video early. Or I could just go back to the stream. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun on the thing. After this video, yeah, another stream sneak peek. After this goes up, I'm gonna post it. It's already uploaded to YouTube. It's gonna be for so YouTube members can see it, and then senior crew members, the guys up on top above the chat, will be able to see it. So you guys get to see it because you're part of the stream, but it's a perk for them. So they get access to it all week if they want. So, and they get to comment too. So, all right, you guys ready? So this is a lot like today's video. So if you liked today's video, if you haven't seen today's video, this is the second part to it. This time she's riding her bike. The first part she was on my bike.
We did a little situational awareness class with instructor Dan with you on the passenger seat.
That's the video today.
Now we're going to put it in practice. So the main thing is, now remember,
that's a perk right there.
Accelerating, creating the bubble, doing all those things, they come.
Get your name up there, guys.
They really come because of the skill that you have. You got your kicks and starts. Lawson. Just remember.
There it is, top left.
My brights. Hold on. There we go.
So that all comes into play, like your skills come into play.
Mm-hmm.
And then the situational awareness usually comes second. So make sure you have your skills up. So practice your skills, like your shifting, your turning, focus on that. And then focus on the dangerous hazard areas like intersections and curves. That's it.
We got her bike, her 500-mile service. That's all we did.
Okay, so you're in the lead. I'll kind of direct you where to go. So we're going to turn left.
Right.
Jeez, your bike sounds way better. Yeah, you go whenever you feel comfortable. Now, okay.
You're welcome, Doug.
So when you make a decision of like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, I can't go yet. I'll go after this car. While you're doing that, instead of just looking at the cars, like waiting your turn, look at where you're actually going to go.
It's supposed to be showy, but she took off the S and I.
Like look and see if there's debris. So while you're waiting, use that time wisely by looking at the debris or anything on the ground in your path of travel. So like right here, we're waiting, right? So now look to where you're actually going to ride. See if there's any debris, and you're like, I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to avoid this. I'm going to avoid that. So you got plenty of time. So take your time. You don't have to rush out of here. So make it a good turn. Very good. Now start accelerating that you have straightened up. Very good. You want to turn off your blinker?
Thank you.
There you go. So here, the danger and the hazard is over the hill. You see the debris right there too? Big old iron rod in the ground. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I heard.
How's the audio for her now?
Okay.
I got her
so
the
start slowing down.
Also.
This is a downhill, so it's going to be a little awkward also.
I wanted the audio to be good for you guys.
So get prepared to look where you're going to stop. The ground is where you're going to stop, so look if it's a good area, no oils and all that stuff. Very good. So I'm going to get up next to you, so hopefully the people will see 2 brake lights. Does that make sense?
360 camera, look at that.
When we get home, I want to check this because no matter how hard I pull it in, sometimes it doesn't shift to first. It doesn't shift down.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Well,
there's no issue.
We don't have to wait for that.
Is it better? Awesome. That's what I want for you guys.
So we got people coming up. Let's focus on the ride.
Yep. See it?
Don't be too concerned about any minor issues. If you can still shift, you can still do things. That's fine.
Yeah, I can. I just noticed when I pull it all the way in and I'm trying to shift down, it doesn't go. But we'll figure. That's why I said when we get home. I've been fine with it.
Okay. So you see all
I'm creating space.
Yep.
I'm going speed limit a little bit above.
Thank you,
I'm
Doug. I
staying with it.
So are you comfortable with that Nissan right there, that Pathfinder? Are you good with being in that spot with that person, that orange car?
Right here I am.
Okay.
Right here I am.
So you're comfortable. If you're comfortable,
remember guys, if you'd like to support the channel, there's also super chats. That really does help.
He should not hit you right now. But are you okay with him swerving into your lane and applying the brakes? What are you going to do in that situation?
Oh, either I can make sure there's nobody to my right and I can go on the right, or I can do my emergency braking.
Yes. Now, now you gave it a good spot. It's a good space cushion now.
Okay.
There you go. Use up the whole lane if you have to. avoid all the obstacles if you have to. That's why
I'll try
we're
not to
in this
talk.
kind
I'll
of
just
position.
type.
But that's what I think about, is if he swerves into my lane and applies the brakes, do I have the reaction time and the braking distance, the stopping power to stop in time? And if it's a no, that means I give myself even more space.
Okay. So I'm looking.
Okay, so yeah, this guy wants to turn right, or he wants to turn
Point
left.
out
So you're
hazards.
good. There you go. You're doing good. See, this is just traffic. This is normal traffic. There's only a few situations where there can be a real hazard. And that only happens if you give yourself this type of space cushion. If you're sitting next to that driver like the whole time,
Yeah.
every
problem.
single freaking second is a situation, because that driver could do anything and he's already too close. So
Okay.
now that driver could do whatever he wants to do, and you
And it
are
won't bother
all,
me.
Yeah, it won't bother you. So it's actually more relaxing when you do this.
It is. When I give
All right.
a lot of space cushion.
So now I get a little prepared for these intersections. So it
Yeah.
looks like nothing's happening. Present myself a little good. Now accelerate through now that I made the decision to actually go.
Okay, which
Let's go
way
ahead
do
and
we
get
want
in
to go?
Let's go in the right. Well, just go straight. Just go straight. Just
Sure?
go straight. Yeah. Well, yeah. No. Get in the right lane. Sorry. So we're gonna turn right on Old Spanish Trail. This one will give us a little bit more curves instead of just going straight. So here, I wouldn't get behind that person. Don't get behind that person. Stop right
Okay.
there.
You see how she got behind
I'll get
that
more
person?
to the left, because
To that
once if this
side?
person decides I don't want to go right, they back up and they get into that other lane.
Oh, snap.
If you get any closer than that, they will back up into you. So right here, I'd stay. Just this is fine.
But you would get on
I
this
want you guys
side.
to watch the video. So that's what
I'm on this side because
I'm on the left.
you're on the left. So I'm giving myself this position.
You would have probably went closer to the left on my side.
Your tires should be like right on
Next
that.
to the line.
Well, next to the line, like touching the paint on the right side of the paint. That's where I would go. So here, let's go ahead and get going.
Oh, I stalled.
That's fine. I'm right
Okay.
behind you. Give it a little.
Okay,
There you go.
got it.
Trust me. My last video that I made, I stalled. So don't worry. All right. So look through the turn. Very good. All right. Okay. So present yourself pretty well, because these are turns. So I'd stay off to the left. There you go. Because there's an intersection right here. That person won't be able to see you until about now.
Okay.
For me, so very good. You're riding to and from traffics and stuffs.
This is nice.
Yeah. Add about 10 more minutes, and then that would have been your commute to work and home.
Okay.
All right. So here, you see those lights?
Yep.
This is for the
Hey,
crosswalk.
Rasa.
So there's a reason why they're there.
you, man.
That means there's an
Appreciate it.
intersection also.
Yes.
So be prepared for that. Now present yourself. Go ahead and do a little bit left and right type of thing. Try it out. There you go. So that right there, it's like, oh crap, there's something moving.
Yeah. It's like, don't
Yeah.
go. I'm here.
It's almost like we're blended
Yeah, you
into
need to get her to
the
zip
scenery.
that
So
up.
here, slow down a little bit. Maintain that turn. There you go. 'Cause it's kind of weird to see the intersection. So it's like a rattlesnake blended into the scenery. If it sits still, you're not going to see it. If it's moving across, you're still going to like not see it that well, but you're going to see it better.
Is this our road?
Yeah, this is our road. So you're going to turn right. So you're going to start slowing down. So when it comes to us on the road, we don't want to just stay still. If we can move, we'll catch somebody's eye.
Okay.
And they'll hopefully avoid us. All right, so there's no one behind us. Very good. And I already know the comments in this, like, damn, just let her ride. Let her
No, I
ride.
like this.
Exactly. Like, that's what people don't realize. All right.
Uh-oh.
If you don't, that's the thing, is you don't have to wave.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I don't see
Okay.
anybody.
Go ahead. So you don't have to wave. Like in that situation where you're trying to shift, brake, all this other stuff, you don't have to wave. So the best thing you could do in that situation is just like do a nod with your head.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I did now.
Okay.
I was like, I couldn't wave. I just nodded.
That's fine. All right, so that debris in the road, you see that?
I see it.
Okay, so just go to the side of it. It's a big old 2x4.
It is. Pointing in a different way, though.
Yeah, the MSF, it's pointed
I do,
perpendicular.
On DDFM
All right, so
crew.com,
here,
that
go off
video's
to the
there.
left a little bit of this car. I'll go off
How
to the
go
right a little
over
bit of
an
this car.
object.
And I would go about this close. This is about this close right now. Normally, you saw me like I got super close.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel confident with the driver behind us that I don't need to do that. Plus, we have 2 people, so we have 2 brake lights.
Right.
2
they
brake
can see
lights,
us.
2 brake lights. It looks like
Yeah, small animals
Fuck.
just run them over.
we're like that
No noticeable.
butterfly that has those eyeballs on the wings. That's what we're doing.
We're pretty.
We're well, I was gonna say that. Well, we are, but we're a decoy. Like
Okay.
we're pretending to be a car right now.
I keep burping in my helmet. It's gross.
That's disgusting.
That's what I said.
All right, take your time. This is the point about the new riders, is that you're in the lead and we go at your pace. And it's my job to protect your back end. So the driver behind us, I'll slow down so you have the space. So here, I would slow
just
down a
run
little
over
bit
the
because you don't have an
small
escape route to the left.
If you try to swerve, you could crash.
Now I would go ahead and
Pick it
maintain
up.
some speed, yeah. Because now you have an escape route to the left and to the right. Once again, it's my job as the person riding with you to give you that space cushion to your right. I do not
Okay.
want to ride too abreast with you as a new
That's
rider.
right there.
The street has a lot of cracks in it
Yep.
and
yep.
debris.
You start to realize that when you ride motorcycles. When you're in a car, it's like, whatever, it's a road.
I don't know that's anything.
So we got another rider
There's no
up
other
here.
choice.
So look ahead, look around here, go ahead and do the little wave. Ah, he waved again.
Yay. So this is a good space cushion for me.
Yes, yes.
But that
and
car can come in.
Yep. Well, that car can maybe come in, but remember, present yourself. So do a little bit of a weird.
No clue,
weird
Rasa.
movement.
No clue.
And if he does want to go in front of you, it's a swerve to the left because of your escape route. And if you can, accelerate out of it.
Okay.
So here it's a blind turn, so kind of get cautious.
Yep.
Like your threat level while you're riding is like, I don't know the threat level.
Yeah,
Anyways,
these ones are.
it's pretty high. It's about medium. Like right now, it's about medium. Whenever we hit an intersection or get close to an intersection, it should be at its highest. So right
So
here, the
brake
brake
lights are going on?
So
I
now
see
your
that.
your threat level should go down, or I mean should go up, because that guy turned. You don't know if anybody else is going to do it. So now just kind of maintain your space cushion. So the threat level should never be, I'm super duper awesome relaxed. I don't have to pay attention to threats. It should never be that.
Right.
Ever. So just dodge potholes. So the car to the left wanting to turn in front of us. He's obviously not turning now. There you go. There you go. So if he was wanting to turn right, he would have done it, right?
Yes.
So there's no reason for that car to sit there unless he was waiting for an opportunity to turn left in front of us.
Right. Correct.
Very good. Very good. You're catching on. See, I couldn't teach you this stuff when you didn't even know what a clutch was.
No, you couldn't have at
No.
all.
So there's always more and more and more that you need to learn to keep yourself safe. It's not just a matter of I can get on the motorcycle and ride. You have to learn all this other stuff too.
Okay. So
Alright, so-
nobody's turning.
Yep,
Turning
so
lane.
I'm over here in this lane for a reason. See this right here?
Yep, I see it.
So when that happens, you switch over. Now that's fine what he did. A lot of people get pissed because it's like it freaks them out. It's like, oh my god, a car's coming into lane. He's going into the first available lane like he's supposed to.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And for me, I was in this spot and I just moved over.
Cool.
Alright? So for you, I wouldn't be in that spot. I would be
No.
over in lane. No, be in lane position 3. That way, if you have to evade, you can evade to the left and right. And there might be debris closer to that median.
True. Okay.
Okay, so we're going a little too fast.
There's cops over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of cops in this area. So this guy right now wants to get around you and around me. It's gonna be dangerous for him to do so. So if I were you,
I'm gonna
I'd
get
switch
in your
over.
lane.
Yep, get in my lane. We're gonna merge. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See, that's how I think about that. It's not like, well, this guy's tailgating me. What an asshole. I'm thinking he wants to get around us because we slowed down, and that's fine. I want to do that too when I'm driving.
Right. Okay.
But now he has to swerve all the way across lanes to the right to get around us again to turn left. Why am I putting him through that, which will put other drivers at risk? If
Yeah.
all it takes is for me to just move over a little bit.
I felt like when I was riding pinion with you, you were really close to the line on my left side.
Yeah, I mean,
But you have more skill than I do.
I play around sometimes. I like to see how close I can get to the line. It's fun. You start to do things like that, and it's also a skill to practice. It's like, well, now you know what spatial awareness you have. Like, I know right now without looking down that I'm like right on that little line, and I'm just like barely tapping it and touching it. So it's really good just to kind of mess around and play around that way. It's just a balance thing. So right now we're in a good position. There's cars passing us on the left. That's the only time we have to worry about that, is if they want to switch in our lane for any reason to evade something. But we can see ahead of them that there's nothing in front of them. And if you have to, evade to your right. I'm not there.
If I have to, say that one more time.
If you have to, evade to your right, because
Okay.
I'm not there. I'm giving you that space. So we have plenty of space behind us, plenty of space in front of us. We're good.
Nice.
Cruise control, baby.
I like the way my bike sounds now with the exhaust.
You do?
Yeah.
Thank you, Vance and Hines. All right, so
Yeah.
this guy right here is a big truck. He takes up a lot of space. Perfectly okay if you want to get towards the middle so you don't get near him.
I wish I had cruise control.
I know, I was using it.
That's so nice. You're lucky.
I know. Hey, I went through years without cruise control. You can do a couple miles.
There you are. I was looking for you.
That's fine. Yeah, I was back a little bit. So there's a reason why these people are in the right lane. They're gonna probably turn right. People in the left lane are probably gonna go straight.
Pretty much done on that one. So if you guys want to watch the full one, that's Friday's video. Oh yeah, your peripheral gets way better. Your peripheral gets way better when you get when you've been riding for a while. We're gonna watch this last one. And I just want to remind you guys, yes, the Discord is free. Okay, so the Discord is free. This is the Discord, guys. The Discord is absolutely free. Okay, so if you want to join the Discord, we have 1,300 members in here. We just hit a nitro boost of 10, so now we can have more emojis, server banner. You can have 50 megabyte upload limit for all members. So our server is probably the best server you're ever gonna join. So it's absolutely free, guys. So if you want to join the Discord, like I said, I post this one link all the time because that link has my Discord. It has my link to the Discord, has my link to the ebook, has my link to Patreon, has my link to ddfmcrew.com, has all my social media links. It has my link to my email if you want to contact me. It has everything. It has everything. So that's why I always post at beginnermotorcycletips.com. Another thing is, guys, if you want to send me anything to put on this wall, so let's go ahead and switch over real quick to this. I have this wall and I have this junk here, but this wall is stuff that was sent to me by you guys. So I got stuff from D-Cycle, I got Leo Armory, I got a Moto Jitsu white belt keychain right there, West Coast Southern. I got Progressive stuff, Progressive Moto, Indian stuff, but then that right there, that glowing thing, that was sent to me by one of you guys, and I absolutely love it. It's a motorcycle nightlight type thing. I got a hat. What else do I have? 520 Moto stuff. Dan Shea sent me his knife, or a knife that he made me. It's so badass. But if you guys want me to put something up here, that's why I bought shelves. If you guys want me to put stuff up here, the more I have, the cooler it is, because you guys are the ones that made it possible for me. So if you want to send me anything, I do have a P.O. box. Okay. I got a P.O. box here. Hey, how you doing, Jinja? I haven't seen you in a while. Got it. Yeah, send me something from Bama. Yeah. So yeah, the Discord's absolutely free, guys. Look at Douglas Murai just joined. Who else? It lets people know if you join too, so it's pretty cool. All right. So let's watch this last one. It's really cool. We got a lot of new members in here. That's so cool. So cool. About an incident that happened the other day and was curious about your opinion on Jacob. I'll check it out. Oh, there it is. Sorry, man. Sorry, I get like 10 messages an hour basically. I'll check it out. I'll message you after the stream. Let's watch this one. It's got a gimbal. See how smooth it is? It's a gimbal. Got freaked out. Oh. I knew exactly what happened there. All right. Whew. Inferno. Ginger's in Bama. You guys should all go ride. Should go ride. No, I definitely want to go down to Alabama and all the cross-country stuff. Cross-country stuff. So this one right here, let's watch this real quick. So he's riding his normal ride. It's like, I'm doing good. Blind turn. Blind turn. Freaked out because of the motorcyclist. Blind turn. Freaked out because of the motorcyclist. Caused him to upright, which, let's go ahead and go back just a little bit. We'll do it at a slower speed. We'll do half speed. Let's make it, can I make it 1080p? Yeah. Yep. Fixation and fear. Oh, sorry, it's loud. So watch this. It's coming up. Right here, he's riding, can't see around. Sees him, oh crap. He maintained his speed, but he uprighted and now he has to lean even harder to finish the curve. At this point, roll off the throttle a little bit so you can reduce that speed. And oh man, you got lucky. Got lucky. That car saw him. Gave it a shot, stop pain. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. See, the good thing though, the good thing is that after that incident, after the pucker factor and freaking out, he didn't crash afterwards. He didn't crash afterwards. So the positioning, it's not good positioning for not having good vision. So watch. There's absolutely zero vision when it comes to that lane position. Got to open that view. Got to see where you're going. If you can't see where you're going, you're gonna hit a motorcyclist or a bicyclist, and freaked him out. He maintained that lean though. So that's the thing, is that a lot of people, they'll freak out, stand up, and go straight into the wall right there. He had enough experience to know that he had to straighten up, or he got scared, he straightened up, but then he had enough experience to like, oh crap, I need to make this turn. There's nothing I could do right now that's gonna save me unless I make this turn. So he actually focused on making the turn after that. Got lucky that there was the cars saw him. If there was no cars in the way, he'd been perfectly fine. But here's the thing. Those cars saw him, and they moved out of the way. They swerved out of the way. Austin Black, boy. Oh, my gosh. We're almost at 425. Do you think we can hit 425? Audi 35,000 or 3500. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Guys, remember that the Discord's free. Discord's free. Okay? I would love it if you guys would join the Discord and come hang out with all the other brass. All the other brass. Let's do it. I guess we'll finish off the video. We'll finish off this video. I'm sorry, I really can't. I gotta mute that. I know he just crashed, but I gotta mute that. Welcome to the senior crew. Make sure you send me your picture. That way your face will go up there where Gage's face is right there. See all that? Welcome to the senior crew, bro. So, so let's see what happens. Oink. That was an impact, so it wasn't a close call. That was an actual impact. Let's see, was that the same person? It is the same person. I don't know what any of this stuff says. Whoa! Okay, so let's go back to this one. 422 Yerk Games. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So right here, merging traffic. Guy has no blinker, but it's obviously merging. Now he has the blinker. So this guy right here wasn't paying attention. Almost hits this guy. This guy right here assumes everyone's just going to keep going in the flow of traffic. Not smart. Not smart. Don't assume anything when you're riding. Good evasive maneuvers, though, because he was directly in line with that rear tire, and he was going to hit this guy. You got to react that quick. So it's muted right now because it's kind of dumb music. This right here, what does this mean? Cuando bestia salvaje. I'm probably saying something very bad. Aparece. Translate. Let's see. When wild beast at the wheel appears. Something like that. All right. Whatever. This guy probably shouldn't be doing that. Completely caught him off. Completely caught him off. Let's see if there's still annoying music. There we go.
Not no.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, dude?
Oh! No? No?
I understand you getting pissed, but see how it
Huh?
escalated?
Yeah?
All he has to do is turn those wheels, apply the accelerator or apply the gas, boom, runs him over. So don't accelerate. Don't. I think we've seen this one. I failed to anticipate the driver's actions. I like how he said that. I like how he said, I failed to anticipate the actions of this driver. He's not out here saying, this guy cut me off. My thoughts on confrontations is I've already made some road rage videos, completely different than everybody else's. My road rage videos talk about how to de-escalate a situation, and I don't agree at all with road rage. I get pissed off in the car. I get pissed off on the bike. I mean, I do. Don't think I don't. I do. I get pissed off, but I make sure I don't escalate the situation. I leave it as it is. Don't make it even worse, because they can hit you. I don't have a cage. They can hit me. They can pull a gun. They can do whatever it is. So gotta watch out for that. You road rage in the car, not the bike. Yeah. I don't get. You get road rage? I was gonna say. I get angry. I don't get road rage. I get angry. So I like how he says, I failed to anticipate the actions of this driver. So he's taking it upon himself to take responsibility for this. And the reason why he failed, take a quick look in this situation right now. What does this car driver want to do? I mean, we already saw the video. He turns left. Okay. But what is really on a deeper level? Like, what does he want to do? He wants to get away from the traffic. He wants to get around this is it, you guys call it a lorry? I don't know. A semi, a tractor trailer, whatever it is. He wants to get around this person. He really, 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 really does. He doesn't see anybody other than this bus, and it's probably parked, and it's a little fancy schmancy painted off area. He doesn't see anybody else. He sees this gap. He sees this gap, so he's going to go for it. He doesn't see the biker or the motorcyclist. So what's happening here is that as a rider, we need to anticipate what the other driver wants to do. The other driver wants to get around this, and he has a gap to do so, so he will take it. I mean, for the most part, people are pretty cool with guns. I mean, I've carried guns for many, many years, and I'm like the nicest guy you'll meet when it comes to a gun. So yeah, I would anticipate this guy wants to do this. So as soon as I see these brake lights, I see this gap, I see this guy, I'd kind of slow down and be like, I'll wait until he stops, and I know definitively that he just stops behind this guy. But for the most part, I'm anticipating this guy wants to make this because it's an open spot. Path of least resistance. And people would get pissed because, like, oh, he didn't use his indicator, he didn't do this. He had a split second to make a decision. Do I stay behind this guy or do I go? He doesn't care about his indication. He doesn't. How you doing, Eric? That is one of the hazards of lane filtering. So I think lane filtering has its purposes. I truly believe that it does make riders, or it does reduce risks for riders in certain situations. In this situation, no. You have to understand the rider behavior on that. Lane filtering at a higher speed when cars are moving, I think that's kind of a no-no. I think you should just kind of just stay with traffic, especially if it is moving. But if it's a standstill, nobody's there, take it cautious, nice and easy movement, nice and easily and smoothly and slowly and all that stuff, and anticipate what people want to do. If there's a gap, there's more likely a car is going to want to take that gap because they're stuck in traffic and they hate their life. Yeah, so 6:16, guys, we're at the end of the stream. I really appreciate all the super chats, even new Patreon members. I'm gonna name off all the super chats and Patreon members. Also remember, see Ginger right there has a beard. I don't think she has one in real life, but she has a beard. She's been a member for 8 months, so thank you so much. And everybody that's green, that means they have joined as a YouTube member. But I just want to say thank you to Ross, David Valadares for Patreon, Connor, and all of them. So Cameron, Alexandra Black Fox for joining on Patreon. Anthony Fleming, thank you. Jake K with the $2 super chat. 420 subs equals FTR burnout. I'm not going to do an FTR burnout. But we hit 422. Rasa, thank you. And Austin Black, thank you so much. Just remember, guys, the Discord. This Discord is absolutely free. Continue on the conversation there. The Discord right here is free. This is live right now. So this is what it looks like. Yeah. Hi, stream. See? Yeah, mount an M60 on there. That would get you going. Make sure you guys check out today's video. Today's video is really important. It does talk about motorcycle hazards, and Nikki's on the back of the bike, and we're having a conversation, and you guys can join up on the conversation. So if you guys want to swing on by that, and then if you want to watch the video is the one that came out today. Okay, that came out today. It's actually really good. Yeah, exactly, Ginger. Hishaga, whatever that means. Helper. I'm trying to find the link for the video today, but anyways, it's on my YouTube's. Oh, here we go. So it's a dual vlog training. I'm gonna post the link in the chat for today's video if you haven't seen it, guys. So go from here to there. Mark, you go to beginnermotorcycletips.com, so scroll up. That's today's video right there. But if you want to join Patreon, or not Patreon, but Discord, click this link right there, and it should have in there, it says free chat room. Free chat room. Trojan Bob. Hey, at Trojan Bob. Smash that like button, boy. Laptop 768, yo. Oh snap! Another super chat. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I was just about to get off. I appreciate that. I really do. Right at the buzzer. Right at the buzzer. Yeah. It's okay, Riley. Watch the first like 40, 45 minutes. It's really good. All right, guys, I'm gonna be heading out.